They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now they'll change things up.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Second and 6.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. We know turnover margin always key, going to be really key in this one. And to force an opening drive turnover, that's huge.
It is, and you know something? There's one coach on every team that weighs in at the worst possible time, right? And this is bad. He just fumbled the football. Can't you just hear him right now? Son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 34. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Another extra point opportunity here. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Boy, shifts past him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This is 2nd and 8. 2
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Hey, green, blue stripes, steel, black.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
1st down, Kansas City.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now they'll change things around before the snap. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Butker's kick here is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down right there. So nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Okay, ready?
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Hut, hut.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Set.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. That'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second down in the yard. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Seahawks 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
6, mega. 10.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, they'll throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the second half. One mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute and go to the playmakers. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes going to change things up. Here's Pacheco once again. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 54 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Chiefs have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
A big play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
And the Seahawks have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over us. He continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Mahomes firing complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42.
3 quarters have come and gone. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
129 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
43.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down.
Handoff now for Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Chiefs 24, Seahawks 21. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to speed things up here.
Ready?
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Check, man.
It's 4th down.
Set.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they'll audible to something else. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
10 cycles.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Strike! Strike! Ready!
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout.
Let's go! Hey, go steal! Ready!
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Ready.
Here's
Ready.
first and goal.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is first and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Mahomes. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath. And lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. Here comes second down. Mahomes to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on against the end, they'll kind of justify the mean.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great. But they get a few more quality ones like that, that can finish things off for them.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that would be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And remember now, a field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Mahomes will throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here we go. First and goal. Mahomes. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.